Welcome to the class. 20 minutes of Tabata. Heart rate's going to lift. Then we'll turn the music off and we're going to get into our Pilates section. So let me get the music on. We're going to start. Open your legs out wide. Side to side. Keep it going. This is just a calm. Get us warm. And stop. 10 seconds break. This is feeling like nothing yet, I know. It'll get there. I hope the music's alright. Let's go. Get rolling those legs just to get some flexibility and some warmth. Beautiful day for it. And relax. Let me just get my notes. Let's go. Right the legs and go for it. Keep it coming. So you know the first 2 minutes are upstanding, 2 minutes down low, and keep swapping for 20 minutes, yeah? And stop. Shake it on out. Legs wide. You can feel the heart start to elevate. Not too much yet though. Keep it strong. Shoulders relaxed, yeah? Arms around in front, just get the arms working too. Nice work. Come on down onto your mat. Push-ups. Arms wide. We're going to look. We're going to go. Here we go. I'm staying on my knees because we're going to be down on our arms a lot. If you can, inhale on the down and exhale on the up. Get one more here and let it go. Shake it out. You'll feel the heart start to elevate, right? Let's go. 20 seconds. Woo. The whole body comes down unless you're lifting the basic level, yeah? One more. Yeah. So you'll find you'll get less in as we go because your body's getting tired. Down, 20 seconds. Let me push the mat away with your breath. And relax. Woo. So you got one more. I know the arms are burning, but that's what we want. It's an all-over toning workout. Last leg. Let's go. Woo. And come on up. We're going to get into some lunge work. One leg forward. Get low those legs. Pulse and go. 20 seconds. This is going to really work with nose, thighs, and butt. It's fast, I know it is. But it's also down low. Don't make it too high. Bring it in. Switch legs. Just get them there, but don't start yet. Heart rate elevated. Pulse it. We had some Madonna, bit of George Michael with Elton John. Hey, we're going back in the day now. Woo! Stop there, bring it on in. Woo. Let's change legs. Pulse it. Keep on going. Burn that glute muscle. Burn the thigh. Squeeze it in. Bring it in. Other side. Last time. Then we're coming back down to the mat. Go. Nice and fast. You can do what you want with your arms. They're not really important right now. They'll be important in about 15 seconds. Alright, stop there. Bring ourselves back down onto the mat. High plank. We've got some mountain climbers. Knees are coming in straight. Go. Keep it coming. We're nearly there. And stop. Let the arms have a break. Not for long, guys. Under 10 seconds. You know it. Here we go again. Mountain climb. Woo! And stop. This is getting us ready for what's coming next. We've got 2 more rounds of this first though. Let's go. Climb it. And stop. Last time through. Then we've got high knee stamping. It's going to hurt. Last time go. Come on. And stop. Come up. So what we just did there, we're going to be standing up via our high knees. Woo! Go! Bring them up, bring them up. Yeah. And stop. Suck in the air. Adjust your hands. Round 2. Up you go. Pump it, arms as well. Woo! Stop. Couple more seconds. Up you go. Those legs coming up. And stop. So we've got 1 more round. Push through. The last one. Then we're coming off our elbows. Go. Come on. Woo! Go for it. One leg, hold it. No movement. Let's stop there. Hands, bring the air in. Remember which leg you just did? Clearly it's going to do the opposite. Come down, other leg. Let it come down. Have a quick break. So of course we're changing legs again. Your heart rate's coming down. You're still in toning. Let's go. Woo! And diamonds up forever. Woo! Little bit longer. Straighten it out, have a break. One more look. Think of this adrenaline getting pumping, yeah? Other side, last time. Don't let your bum leg stop. Come up to standing. So before we get high knees, now we're going to go for butt kicks. But you can run it side to side. Go, kick it up. There's different job. So I'm just not along my mat. Kicking my butt. Forever. Sorry, that's me. Getting too close to the music. And stop. Come on. I don't know why it makes me want to just move. So good. Good. Back kicks. Kicks here, you're kicking your butt. Opposite of the high knee. So the other muscle groups are working. And stop. I think it's the music. Love music. These are all my aerobic things. Let's go! Kick the butt! Have a break. Last down. Kick your butt. For this kick butt session. Woo! And stop. Back down. Remember those mountain climbers before? These are going to be diagonals. So go to the opposite elbow. Good. This is working your waist more. And stop. Getting ready for round two. Comfort. When you're looking like that, I can't believe what I just keep on going down. I can't take it back. I don't want to get it out. I don't want to live my life without you. And so, remember, diagonals. 3. What a good. Woo. And break. One more lot. Go for it. Oh, yeah. And up you come. So, we're going to do a squat hop. Right leg is the lifting. Squat right. Right. Woo. And stop. Did you count how many you got in? I think I got 11. I'm going to count the other side. Here we go. Squat hop, left. And stop. I only got 10, I'm not sure. I think I counted wrong. Let's count this one for sure. Back to squat hop. Right leg.
Honey, honey, how you feel me? Honey, honey. Honey, honey, really feel me? Honey, honey. I've heard you before. I want to know some more.
And stop. Now 10 again. Well, the 2 big legs. I'm going to do the left again. Go.
Honey, honey, don't get silly. Honey, honey. The way you kiss tonight. The way you hold me tight. I don't wanna see. Where do you feel?
And come down. Tricep push-ups. Arms very narrow. It's going to hurt. You don't have to go full down. Go halfway. Go. Elbows in tight.
I'm lost into you, boy. You never free of me. There's no one place in this world I'd rather be. Honey, honey, touch me, baby. Honey, honey.
And stop. Arms with my shake out. Tell your whole body to move. We're doing it. Tricep push-up, round 2. Do it. Yeah. Elbows are tucked in. They are not going out. Hug your waist with those elbows. And stop there. So change the heart rate. Come back down again. Third round. Woo. Let's go. Go, and relax. One more time. Okay, your Monday Tabata is going to be a real heart rate killer. So join me for the Monday session, yeah? Go last time.
You, baby. I don't want to see you cry. So stay on the ground, girl. You better not get too high.
Woo, we're at the end. Come on.
I'm lost into you, boy. You never free of me. There's no one place in this world
And stop.
I'd rather be.
Okay, team. That's 20-minute Tabata. Let me just turn the music down and off. Okay, so we're going to get into some balance, team. Then we're going to make our way down. So Tabata, 20 minutes, hecho, which in Spanish means done. Hecho. Dicho and hecho. Dicho y hecho, said and done. We've done it. So now we're going to do a bit of balance, and then we're going to come down, get into some more core before we come back up and do more balance again. Proud of you all. Be proud of yourselves. The reason, like I said, I decided to do it, coming to a start, twice a week, the Tabata rather than just the one, is to really build our fitness in that type of genre. If we do it once a week, it feels like it's really hard. But if you do it twice a week, your fitness builds and you feel like it's way more achievable. Bring the arms down and come up to the other side. Separate the toes. So I hope you enjoyed that first 20 minutes. Stick around for the next part, which is our Pilates. So bring the feet together, bring the arms down, just a quick stretch and balance. Taking one leg over, arms come to a V. So we really gave the upper body a big workout there too. We got the heart rate up when we were standing up with the lower body stuff. Heart rate really went up when we got into the heart rate upper body. Sorry, lower body. When we came down, we worked the toning of the upper body. Come up, switch. Keep it going, relax the shoulders. And then come on up. Heart rate's pretty much back down. Let's do our dancer's pose. Holding onto the inside part of your right foot. Left arm lift. Tip through. Elevate that back foot. Two more. And release. And switch. Lifting up. Come on through. And come on out of that one as well. We're going to dig our right heel along the side of the left foot. Open the knee out. Place the hands either at the prayer, your third eye, or we lift. And if you can, your eye gaze goes up. And now we're just going to change sides. So your heart rate will be close to normal now. You'll still feel like you're breathing a little bit heavier than usual, but it's pretty down to normal now. If it's not, of course, you just got to check how you feel throughout the day. Keep drinking lots of water. Be kind to yourself. These are hard times. They're hard times. You check the daily numbers, you get disheartened. I know, I do too. Frustrated. But at least we can control some things like our exercise. So let's do it. Come down onto the mat. We're going to get into some roll-ups. A really traditional Pilates exercise here, one of the roll-up. We start easy and we get harder. So feet are straight, hands on your thighs. Take a breath in, chin tucks into the chest, head and shoulders lifted. And we peel up as we exhale. Then you inhale at the top, and then really slowly you take your way back down. Just taking your time. At the bottom, you inhale again, and then exhale, come back up. Now having the legs straight, having the arms forward. This is an easier level. It gets harder when you change the legs positioning, when you change the arm position. And so what I might do is keep the legs here for the first 3 sets, and then change the legs after we do the 3 lots of arms. So next lot of arm, if you want more, cross the arms over your chest. Using that exhalation to get you up and to control you on the down. So this is all about deep core abdominals. If you're feeling like you can't get up with the arms crossed, go back to the arms in front And you might need even to help yourself with an elbow touching down. That is an option. I'm going to just cross the other arm in front now, just to always keep ourselves in balance. We're not machines, so what we do on one side, we have to do on the other side, otherwise you're going to feel a lot of disequilibrium. So again, I'm going to keep the legs in that position, but now I'm going to make it harder. If you want to join me, your hands by your ears. And that might feel quite doable for you. It might be like, oh no, I really want to go back to my arms crossed over my chest or straight ahead. You choose whichever option is best for you. Like I said, if the legs straight, for me personally, I feel like it's easier. So then I'm going to take you to the legs bend. But for now, just 2 more like that though. A beautiful day it's going to be today. Perfect for doing my washing mode. The kids are out running. That's what they're doing because tomorrow, though they're allowed to go back to parks, it's going to be raining. So like make the most of today. So we're going to bend the legs. We're going to bring our arms straight instead of bent behind and then start all again. So we're doing 4 exercises at each level and there'll be 6 different levels. So 6 4 is 24. Okay, so about 24 of these roll-ups today. So just remember, Mondays and Thursdays, we have our Tabata and Pilates. Tuesdays and Fridays, pure Pilates. And then we have on Wednesdays and Saturdays, yoga lattes. Mix of yoga and Pilates, okay? Cross the arms now. Doesn't matter which arm's in front, because after the second one, we'll just change the other arm and go in front. Other arm leads. Let's go. Go away, Paloma. The doves. 1 more. Like poo. Once you hit, go, go, go. You can hear it, maybe. Change of arms. Last option. If you want it, go, go. So this is mainly deep core and upper. So after this, of course, we've got to get into the lower. Of course, the lower would have been working when we did all of those exercises on our hands and elbows in the Tabata. So the push-ups, the planks, all of that. I think that's the last one, but I don't ever want to shortchange you. So let's just do 1 more in case I'm wrong, okay? I often am when it comes to counting in classes. Economist for no reason. So bring the legs in. And what we're going to do is we're going to just take 1 leg away, other legs over a little bit, and then cross them. So the leg that is on top, obviously, is crossing over. The leg that's on below is crossing under. And let's stop there. Bring the leg in, other leg goes away, and then cross. One more. Do you hear the dove? I don't know what it's doing. It's looking at me singing. All right, bring the leg in, bring both feet down, and let's just bring our hips up just to lengthen out what we've just tightened with those roll-ups and then the lower belly. And let's just straighten up hips. Keep on coming. Obviously, we can't travel any plan any traveling. That's what I'm trying to say. Because we just, we're in this situation. We can't even leave the state yet, let alone go overseas. But I'm thinking that when I go overseas, which will have to happen because my husband needs to go and see his family in Galapagos, I'm going to do these classes. I won't be able to live stream because they don't have good internet. And I'm not going to be able to get access, but I'm going to do it from the beach. So team, when that eventually happens, I'll be live streaming, not live streaming, but I'll be doing them and then hopefully uploading them. Once I learn how, my brother says it's easy, I'm going to be doing that. So we can keep going, even though we hopefully we'll be back to normal by then because we'll be traveling. But it'd be nice to do this from an island, the best island, in my opinion, in the world, Isabella Island. Bring it down. That's what we'll be doing. So bring your feet away, chin tucks into the chest, head and shoulders lifted. Let's lift to exhale. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, lift it up. It really is the best island in the Galapagos, if you ask my opinion. Exhale, rise. The beach is just at the front of your house, practically. I mean, it's amazing. And the locals don't even enjoy the beach. It's like, so it's empty. How good is that? A few more. Perfect for doing some classes online. Come up and then come back halfway. I used to teach there on the beach. That was nice. Taught in lots of different beautiful locations in Isabella. That's Santa Cruz, but definitely not as beautiful as Isabella. So yeah, can you see my brain's already focused on travel and still the channel? I don't want to give it up. It's been a big part of my life during lockdown, I have to say. It's kept me sane. And I know it's helped a lot of you guys out there. 2 more. So we're coming up and then just a centimetre back. And then we rise again. So again, we'll focus on the upper belly a little bit more. And don't worry, we'll get to our back because I know the back feels like, oh, give me attention. We will. Last 2. So hold this one up, bring the arms forward, keep the shoulders relaxed, and then slowly peel up. I know we've done all those roll-ups before, so you're probably fatigued from it. Do your best. Come back halfway. Let's just take our legs away a little bit more. Bring your arms in and start to open the knees and then close them. Open your knees and close. Now we're going to stop there, take the legs out a bit wider, and then what we're going to do is bring them in and out. Yeah. So the opposite. Feet don't move. It's just the knees coming together. 2 more. And bring the feet in, bring the arms forward, and then just roll slowly back, and we'll get into some lower belly focus again. If you want to break, you can. But come on up if you can, possibly. And both legs are going to push away. And then just slowly bring them back in. So you don't want to push them away slow and then just let them come speeding back in. You want to take it just as slow. A few more. I tell you, it's going to be a bad year for flies, I feel. I think all the rain has helped them to, I don't know, breed and what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. But anyway, I think there's going to be a lot. Okay, listen, open the legs, lower the feet down, close to the bottom, and then lift them up. So now you've got your feet open wider, and just keep pushing hips up. So we're just lengthening what we've just toned in again, but at the same time giving a benefit to the glutes, the hammies. 4 more. I was talking to our relatives over in the Galapagos. They're 100% vaccinated. 100%. How amazing. I know they've got a small population, the whole group of archipelago islands. Bring it down, bring the legs in, and let's roll up. That's still what an achievement, eh? I mean, they're very lucky though. They got given the Pfizer. People didn't really have, some people had hesitation. I remember one of his sisters, the older one, she said she was scared to do it, but her kids talked her into it. So at least she did it. Okay, so take one leg away, opposite arm, and then just lifting and lowering. Tiny movement. Tell me one day if you guys want to do a longer Tabata. I'll do it on a Monday, the session one day, if you want it. And bring it in. Other side. Because I feel if we're doing it twice a week, we're going to get that fitness up to then do it longer. 20 minutes is a great start. And by the end, actually, if you're working hard enough, you really probably don't want to do any more. 2 more. And bring it on in. Let's take the other arm and leg away again, but on the diagonals this time, and lift and lower. So good for the back. Pretty hard on these arms though. They're tired. And bring it in straight, lower it down, straight up to the diagonals on the other side, and lift. A few more. And bring it straight, lower it down, and let's have a quick stretch. Toes together, knees apart. Sink on back. Oh, feel a nice release there for your back. That's why when we get to the yoga by the end of the week, I know we do it midweek, your body just really benefits from that lengthening out sensation. So we're going to come onto our belly to continue on with some more back. Just the lower back for the moment. Okay, so feet are together. Inhale, lift it up, exhale, and take it to the side. Inhale, lift it up. When I was younger, many, many years ago now, I used to be a real football fan. Up until 10, 11 years ago, I used to go to the footy. Me and my auntie used to go together, Collingwood supporter. But way before then, years ago. Remember they used to put the footy on the TV a lot, like a lot. And they'd always have matches of interstate teams. Anyway, my favourite player, absolutely favourite player, was a Brisbane Lions player, number 4 by the name of Craig McRae. Loved him. He was a rocket. He always got goals. He was just fantastic and very underrated. People didn't talk him up because it was during the time of all the other fantastic players in that club. Anyway, you would have heard the news yesterday. He's the Collingwood coach now. Found that such an exciting piece of information. I said to my husband, I used to have a big crush on him. I thought he was the best. And my husband says to me, what did he look like before? I'm like, he looks exactly the same as he did before. He obviously doesn't think I have great taste, even though he's my husband. All right, 2 more. Craig McRae, welcome to the Collingwood Football Club. And let's just take our legs down, take our arms forward, and we're going to just lift the arms. Keep the legs where they are. You can, if you need to, have the forehead touching down so you're not getting too much strain on your neck. But it should be all right, hopefully, because we're not doing too long, only 4 more. And bring those arms in. Now we're going to take the legs together. Inhale, lift, exhale, open, inhale together, and then exhale, lower, but don't touch down. There we go. Inhale, open out, toes together, lower down. Not completely though. We're nearly done, team. Stick with it. Okay? I just want to give our back a little bit more attention. Tomorrow, I will probably, I don't know yet what we'll do in the Pilates session, but you can find out tomorrow. And then it's yoga again. The week goes quick, doesn't it? Even though we're stuck, the weeks just roll on by. Let's hope we get some relief in a few weeks. How does it keep growing though? Like how? What are people doing? Let's bring it down. I know people are fatigued, but still, come on up. I just don't understand why they put their families at risk. Or on a selfish point, why they put themselves at risk if they've got no family. Don't get it. Keep it coming, team. 4 more. Now we're going to just bring ourselves in. One more exercise here. We're going to have our legs up. They inhale open, they exhale lift. They inhale lower, they exhale close, but they're lifted the whole time. So we're just doing one more exercise down here, then one more exercise for the upper back, and then we come up to do some balancing, yeah? And lack of sleep's no excuse. My little one has been giving me bad nights, but I'm like, this is your sanity, all right? Keep it up. And I know you are because you're out here and you're watching to the end. So I should have said it at the start. Doesn't matter. Keep it going. 4 more. Last one. Then we've got one more exercise for the upper back. So bring the legs in, lower them down, take the arms up, lift them up, circles backwards. Lift the chest up higher. Go for 4 more. And bring the arms in. Have a stretch. Keep those lower bodies down just to give your back a bit of a release after all the impact and then the attention it's been getting. It's good to give it a really good stretch out. And then we'll come up to standing just to do some balancing. And I'll have to move the screen up. I'll switch the lights up so I don't forget. Wonderful. You should be feeling new. You shouldn't feel like your heart rate's up at all now. You should be feeling, if anything, like you're standing taller because that's what the Pilates does, working the front, the back, uplifts you. I think tomorrow we might work on our sides. How about that? Yeah. All right. So we're going to pick up our opposite foot, place the hip and heel together and just bring the other arm behind, holding onto your elbow, just giving your arm a bit of a stretch as well. Couple more breaths here. Always start and finish with balance. Crucial to show you that you improve as you do your core, but also balance is something that we get worse at as we get older. We need to work it. Bring your knee forward. Hold on to the opposite knee. Windmill that arm that was behind you now, and then look back towards it. Bring the arm down and then try and pick up that foot and take it out in front. Camouflage, I know my socks are the same colour as my top practically. 4 more breaths. Get some lengthening here for when we get into our lockdown balance. Bring it in, lower it down. Opposite hand and foot, bring it together, heel. Shout out to my friend who's now in Italy. So they've got the freedoms over in the States because like everyone that wants the vaccine has been vaccinated. So he's from LA. He's just been to Chicago, New York. At the moment he's in Italy, and he's going to go to Greece by himself and then end in Serbia. And then potentially Russia. I mean, come on. Living vicariously through him. 4 more breaths here. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, so we're going to bring that knee up, hold on to the underside, windmill the arm around, and then look back. I'm going to bring this arm down, foot, take it forward. 4 more breaths. And bring it on in. Wonderful, lock down balance, and then I'll just get us into our tree pose. So right leg, left arm, take them away, and then the foot, if you can manage it, lift it on up. All this is a crucial stretching you out after the impact of the Tabata. And let's release to the other side. And I'm going to go find my little ones. Hopefully see them running around like crazy. I mean, that's one thing that we've been doing every afternoon. We take them out and we walk. And it's at Anna's pace, but we're out for over an hour just walking them around. It's good. They need to move their bodies, little ones. 2 more here. And bring it in. Let's just do our tree pose. So right foot, dig the heel in, open the knee out, hands can stay at the heart, third eye, or lift it up. And if you can, your eye gaze will go up. Relax the shoulders. Feeling quite stable today. Yesterday, I don't know what was the problem. You go in stages, that's why you just keep going. You don't give up. Press the hands to heart, third eye, or lift. It's nice to have the kids out though, isn't it? They're usually around. Anna was a cheeky little bugger yesterday with me. So I said to Ramiro today, please, I don't want them. I'm not, Val was great, but with Anna, I don't want her in the class today. So it's nice that the weather's perfect for them to be out. 2 more here. Bring the arms down, release the foot. Just do some shoulder rolls. You are fantastic. Be proud of what you've just done. Come back for more. I'll be here tomorrow, as you know.